Hey guys, Jeff here from Don't Do It Yourself. For the past month, I've been trying out Kimp's graphic design service, and today I'm going to share the results. I'm going to do a quick review of their service, I'll show off a few of the designs they created for me, and I'll leave you with an exclusive coupon code for a discount off of their first month service. So let's jump right in. First, let's take a look at how Kimp's unlimited graphic design service works. So for a fixed monthly fee, you get an unlimited number of design requests and revisions for things like logo design, blog images, and a bunch of other stuff, including custom illustrations and animated GIFs, which is one thing that a lot of other providers actually charge extra for. Now, Kimp is unique in that they assign 3 dedicated team members to your account, one that specializes in illustrations, one that specializes in digital, and another in print. So pretty much anything you can ask for, you're going to have that expertise on your team. Now, Kimp's pricing is very straightforward. They only have one plan, and it's $389 a month. So if you're an agency and you need more output, you can always stack subscriptions and get more than one plan. But this is pretty comparable with most other providers' base plan and includes the typical unlimited requests and revisions, but they also include free stock photos, which some providers charge extra for. There's no contract. They integrate with Trello for project management, which I'll show you in a minute. But what we really liked about Kimp, and this is actually our favorite thing about Kimp, is their output. So on this base level plan, they actually provide double the output of all of their competitors' comparable plans that we looked at. They'll work on 2 to 4 requests per day, and we actually had a hard time keeping up. We have an agency with a lot of design requests, and we were constantly putting requests in, and they were knocking them out very quickly. So super impressed by their output. Now, before I move on, if you're thinking about Kimp's service, I did want to share that we have an exclusive coupon for a discount off their first month service. So check that out. You'll see it below this video. But let's go ahead and take a look at Kimp's task management system. They actually use Trello, which is a free project management tool, but they've customized it with their own boards. It's pretty intuitive and simple to learn. So we've got a lot of design requests that you're looking at in here. Every one of these little, they call them cards, is a request. So what you want to do is when you want to submit a new design, you just click on under requests, add a card. I'm just going to say test. And then when I click in there, I can describe exactly what I want. So I want a logo, I want it to be blue, etc., etc. You can put in your brand guidelines. When you hit save, that gets submitted to Kimp designers. And as soon as they get started on it, they will drag this card to this column for in progress. And you can see they have an estimated date as to when that will be turned around. When it's done, which we found is very rapid, then they'll drop that in the in review column here. That's where you get a chance to go in and take a look at the design, provide any revisions that you want. So I'm just going to click in one here. So we asked for a couple of logos for a little project here. And what they do is they deliver as links the actual files themselves and the source files if you want to see in Adobe Illustrator. So if you click on the link, it takes you to Google Share Drive where you can just double click and download and view your images. So I click that and you can see a couple variations for this logo we had created. It's still a work in progress. So now back to Trello. If I had any revisions here, I could simply just type in my revisions, save it. And then what I would do is I would drag it back from in review back over to the request column so they know they need to start on it again. Or if it's done, then I'll drag it over to the completed column here and they know they no longer need to work on it. So it's really cool. You can immediately see what requests are in progress, what's done that you have to review, and you can quickly get to all of your old designs. But I would highly recommend downloading all of your images, both the image and the source file, and storing them locally so that you have them handy. And finally, let's take a look at some of the designs that Kimp created for us. So what we're looking at here are images that match up to headings within a blog post on the best unlimited WordPress services, which is actually very similar to unlimited graphic design. Instead of paying for graphic design, you're paying for WordPress development at a fixed monthly fee. But at any rate, these images turned out really good, and they really make the blog post look a lot more professional and break it up. And here's another website about car buying, where we had Kimp create different blog post headers for different types of car deals. And we think this turned out really good as well. So to close out, we got a really good test of Kimp and we're super impressed by their service, specifically the output and how fast they produce quality designs. If you're thinking about trying them out yourself, don't forget below this video, there is an exclusive coupon code for a discount off your first month service, and we recommend giving them a try.